cause it ain't shit. Had to run my check up cause it ain't shit.
Bitch, I'm the shit. No doodle. Got big money.
Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy OTX Frank, and we out here with another vlog. You already know, graduating. How do you feel about me graduating?
I'm so proud of you.
You niggas heard it. How do you feel about me graduating?
Very proud of you.
I'm gonna keep on vlogging. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put the homies and homegirls in it, you know? Just have a good video and have some fun, and I'll see you guys later.
Dummies, finesse, ain't no other way.
19 graduates.
Then I'm gon' sell it. On my chest if I don't celebrate.
That's right. Oh, what's up, you guys? It's your boy OTX Frank, and I'm back at it again with another motherfucking YouTube video. Cause you already know we out here. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe right now. Turn your post notifications on just in case you guys don't get notified when I post a new motherfucking video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see, and let me know what you guys think about this video, and let's continue. We're gonna talk about everything, guys. Legit everything. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, we're gonna talk about like 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. Let's go ahead and start this shit. And yep. So, where should we start off? Damn, my freshman year experience was pretty wild, not gonna lie. Like, I actually had like a lot of shit like going on, you get me? My mom was running like trips back and forth. I felt like I didn't have a lot of attention. So that's whenever I started like acting stupid, you know, and messing up, because I thought that I wasn't gonna get caught up, and I thought that it was all gonna be fun and games, and high school was never gonna end, you get me? And I was just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna keep on fucking up, and then I'm just gonna graduate. Guys, you guys, like, bro, I didn't realize how much shit I was getting myself into when I realized that I was missing credits. Like, I was like, oh shit, like, what the fuck, you get me? Like, I'd miss school daily, like, not gonna lie, like, I'd miss periods daily, and I'd be like, whatever, like, I'm gonna pass it, I'm gonna pass it, you know, I'm gonna pass it. And my biggest problem that I've had, and like up to this day still have, is procrastination, you get me? Alright, so that's whenever I started thinking, like, I was like, you know what, my mom's never gonna find out, like, I can hide all the letters, you know? Like, my friends would always tell me, they'd be like, dude, like, just block the number from school, like, this and that, you know? And I'd be like, okay, but my mom's not dumb, you get me? Like, for those who know my mom, like, my mom's like, she's fucking updated as fuck, you get me? Like, I can't fool her, like honestly. And like, I know that a lot of like you guys like can, you get me? Like, because I've personally like seen, you get me, how you guys can like tell your parents like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, and like your parents will be like, okay, well, like, you know. And like, that's one of the things that my mom, like, it would never slide. Like, I would be like, mom, like this and that, and she'd be like, Junior, like, I'm 2 steps ahead of you, like, you're never gonna fool me, you get me? And I'd be like, fuck, like, all right, whatever. So I was always the friend that couldn't do so much shit, because if I did it and I got caught up to an extent, I was fucked for good, you get me? Because my mom was very strict back then, guys. Alright, so that was freshman year. Sophomore year, what happened sophomore year? I started at Segerstrom High School, and I was still like in that mindset where I was like, nah, like, fuck this school, you get me? Like, this school is no good for me, like, I don't need it, like, the people here are lame as fuck. Guys, like, I had this concept of people like that was like, nah, fuck that, you get me? Like, I don't fuck with them and shit like that. Like, I'd always be like that, honestly. I never opened up, guys. Like, I was always closed, and that's one of the things that I did this year. Like, I opened myself up to a lot of people, and like, sheesh, like, we're about to get there, right? High school, I did 6 weeks there. I met like 3 homies that I knew. I know one of the homies from middle school, but I met some homie named Kevin, my motherfucking boy. I'm about to drop a picture of us right here. That's my boy right there. And then my boy Nando too. I had those 2 friends there, you know, and I talked to them and shit. Like, I'd always talk to them, and I'd be like, oh yeah, like, and I moved back to Valley. Hey, I was there. I finished my sophomore year there, actually. I finished it, everything. I did my school stuff and everything. And then junior year came. No, sophomore year was still alright though, honestly. I had a good time, not gonna lie. People that I talked to from the past, that's when I started moving to continuation schools. That's when I started like realizing that the school was getting empty, it was getting boring, and I was like, fuck, like, why the fuck is everybody leaving, you get me? Like, that sophomore year ended, we went into junior year. Junior year, I was still at Valley, and I finished sophomore year, right, and everything. I remember that I had gone to Palmdale that weekend. I went on the train, and then when I came back, everything, I started junior year and everything. I was already fucking up too though. I had like a couple F's and everything. That year was pretty whack too, honestly. That year I kind of went through a couple shit too. Like, I went through shit like that I didn't think I'd ever go through. You get me? A lot of problems. I didn't know how to act. I was being stupid, immature. I transferred out to a continuation school, but then like surprisingly, like, everything started getting better, guys, not gonna lie. Like, I got a job, I bought my first car. I kept on working. Like, a year later, I bought my truck, and then like I myself got myself back into the high school that I graduated from recently. Like, I remember my mom would tell me like, okay, if you want to go back, go, but like, I'm not gonna help you, you know? And I'd always be like, okay, like, whatever, I don't give a fuck, you get me? I remember that yeah, like I did the impossible to get in, and me, like I got in. I remember that I bought my plane ticket by myself back to California, and I was like, all right, like, okay, you get me, like, I'm gonna do it, like, I'm gonna do it. Senior year hit, like, I never realized what a difference it'd be to come back and not have a car, not have a job, not have nothing. Like, dude, it was starting at zero, you get me? Not having a car had to do a lot with me not going to school daily. Like, I'd always be like, nah, I don't want to walk to school, or it's raining, or it's cold, or it's hot, you get me? If I don't have a ride to school, I'd always be like, oh, I don't want to go to school today, check that, you get me? That was a big problem with my family too. Like, they'd always be like, dude, like, why did you come back to a regular school if you're not gonna finish it? And I was like, I am, you get me? Junior year was like I was already turning into somebody who wanted to get it together, you get me? I was already starting with YouTube as well. Like, it was calling my attention. Like, I know you guys probably think that this is the easy way for me to get out, like, and do this, but it's really not, guys. Like, this is something that I started doing, and like I fucking like, dude, I fucking enjoy it. And like being able to be funny and like productive for you guys and shit like that, like, makes me feel good, you get me? Senior year went by fast as fuck, guys. Like, I know they always say senior year goes by fast as fuck, but it really did. I remember first semester of senior year, the first couple months, actually, I was trying to adapt to it. Like, I was actually fucking up. I didn't have my work done. I was constantly slacking. I wasn't going to school. I was having problems with teachers over there because, like, over here, because I wasn't going to school, you get me? They were telling me, like, you need to start coming to school, this and that, and I'd be like, sure, whatever, you get me? Sure. End of first semester came, and that's when I started, like, tripping. I was like, oh, shit, like, if I don't pass my classes, I'm gonna, like, legit go back to a continuation school, you get me? But thank God I passed all my classes. And then second semester came. Remember that I passed all my classes and everything, and then I got a 6th off and a 1st off, and like it was chilling, guys. Like, second semester went by so quick. Like, I met people that I didn't think like that I'd fucking talk to, you get me? Like honestly, like, think myself, because like if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have done it either, you get me? As cocky as it sounds, because at a point, like, nobody like wanted to talk to me, you get me? Because of the fact that I was fucking up. And when I say nobody, I mean like fam wise too. Like, I don't give a fuck, you get me? Like, they'd always be like, nah, isn't that? They push me to the side. But now that I'm doing good, like, and I see them like being nice to me, like, I appreciate it, you get me? And I'm thankful because I realize that they recognize my like effort, you get me? But it just kind of sucks because I'm just not like where I'm like you get me? Like, oh, I did it. Like, at the end of the day, like, why say thanks now, you get me? But I mean, I still appreciate it. I'm appreciated as fuck. One person I am appreciated with to the max is my mom. I appreciate you so much, Mom. Thanks for everything. I love you. You're the best. Thanks for being my fucking best friend and always staying on top of everything with me, because honestly, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I'm at, honestly. And like, I kind of like, how do you say it? Like, I don't want to say I grew up into her steps, but like I kind of went through shit like she grew up with, you get me? Like, fuck, I say way. Alright, like, I was kind of hanging around the same crowds she was hanging out with. I was doing shit she was doing. I was getting in trouble for shit she used to get in trouble. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why she always like tried keeping me out of it, you get me? Because she knew what it would lead to. Like, she'd always tell us like, oh, I want to see you guys graduate and shit, you get me? And I'd always be like, well, yeah, like, it's gonna happen, you get me? But I mean, I remember even at a point like during my high school year, like, fuck, I wanted to drop out. Like, but I mean, I'm so thankful that I graduated. Like, you guys don't understand like the relief like I got off my shoulders. Like, it was 4 stressful years, not gonna lie. And it wasn't so much stressful because of, like, academic wise, because I'm not trying to be cocky, but I'm pretty smart, you get me? Like, I even have something to prove here for you guys. Like, this was my oh shit, this was my senior interview. The categories, like, on what they graded you on. So introduction, job shadow experience, career research, and then like basically like the final thoughts and multimedia and autofill. For all of them, like, I got like, dude, legit 22, 175, 175. I got 25 for final thoughts, and I got 132 for multimedia. But for career research, he circled 175, but he put 185. So like, that's like little things that like, and like for the comments, like, they put like confident like speaker, you know? And like, that's something that like I see myself working with in the future, you get me? Like, that's why I actually want to like grow in YouTube, you get me? So like, I just won't grow on YouTube, obviously. Like, I want to go into further steps. I want to start my own company. I want to do like I want to do a lot of shit, you get me? But I know that like I can talk, you get me? Like, I know like I'm chilling to talk to other people. So I mean, I'm thankful for that as well. I'm always gonna be here. Like, you guys always have a homie friend here. Like, I told my friends yesterday, like, dude, like, regardless of the fact whether we move like states away or we move like miles away, or like, you never know, like, people are gonna move out of the country, you get me? Like, I'm always gonna be here. Like, you guys are always gonna have a friend in me. And I do have a couple people who I appreciate to the max, because you guys showed me like what true friends were. And for me to start at a high school where I didn't go to, like, for my 4 years, like, you guys made me feel at home as fuck, and I appreciate all of that. One out of the couple homies that I have that I actually consider good as homie is the homie Lagunas. that fool like kept it real as fuck. Honestly, that's one of the homies that whenever I didn't even know him from a regular high school, you get, honestly, you are a true ass homie, bro, and like I appreciate you, and I know that you got huge ass shit coming for you too, bro. And I mean, I don't know if you want it, bro, but his name on the YouTube channel is OTX Laguna. I'm gonna check, make sure to check him out and everything. I'm gonna put his name right here so you guys can see it. And yeah, you guys, I don't really have a picture with him because we didn't take any, but that's one of the homies that, like, bro, for life. Another one of my homies is my boy Evan. My boy Evan, my boy, we go fucking back, bro. I remember I started working at where we were working at, and we started working there, and you didn't talk. You were quiet as fuck, bro. And it took a while for you to crack. You get me? Like, we would all talk to you, and we'd be like, oh, this and that. Like, I remember you're the first one that had the iPhone X, and we all looked at you, and we were like, oh, you got the iPhone X, this and that. And like, you didn't talk to us, you know. And we were like, damn, like, you know. But then like you opened up, bro, and you came out to be a true ass homie, bro. And I appreciate that shit to the max. Like, you know, I'm always gonna be here, bro. And like I said in the past, like yesterday even as well, like in the future when I have shit, you always gotta come, bro. Like all you guys gotta come, like, because like I'm not just like part-time friend, you get me? Like I said in the past, like I fucking appreciate you guys to the max, and that's something that I will always like have in my mind and shit and in my heart. Another homie is the homie Adam. The homie Adam too, he's another one I started working with. That's a true ass homie. My boy Sparza. I knew my boy Sparza since freshman year. Damn, true ass fucking homie right there. My boy, let me go through my, okay, first period, second period. My boy Johnny, my boy Vic, my boy Roger, my boy Alan. Okay, let's see. My boy Oscar. Can't forget about my boy Oscar. Damn, bro, I'm fucking thankful for you too, bro. Like honestly, you became a real ass homie, a good ass homie, bro. Like I remember when I first saw you, I was like, damn, like this fool, like, you get me? Like I just didn't really think that we'd talk and shit, you get me? I remember you turned around and you're like, does your tat hurt? And I was like, did your tat hurt? And I was like, nah, not a lot, bro. I was like, why? And you were like, oh, I just want to get something, you know, light and this and that. And I got to meet you, bro, and like I really got to like see the real you, or so I think I got to see the real you. And bro, like honestly, like you got good ass shit coming in your way, bro. Like you're so smart, bro. You're talented. You're so smart, dog. Like palabra, bro. Your speaking is fucking good as fuck, bro. And that's how I feel about every homie. Like you get me? Like you guys are gonna fucking get that shit together. Like trust. Like I know you guys got this shit. You get me? Third period, my boy Brian always coming through with the PMPs. My boy Andy, that's fucking right, bro. OTX. My boy Big Guy. My boy fucking Hector, the homie Hector, always coming through with the stizzy, bro. Damn, my homegirl Chanel, my homegirl Lex. If there's a couple girls that I can actually say that are my friends, and because I didn't really talk to a lot of girls this year, but like if there's a couple friends that I could say that there were like shit like that in that class, like friends, like I can actually consider friends, Chanel and Lex, like from that class, like damn, like you guys were real as fuck. Like I appreciate that shit too. Like I fucking love you guys and everything. You get me? Like you guys are always gonna have a homie in me and shit. And I'm gonna be dropping videos and shit so you guys can see like all the funny shit we had and everything. If I have videos, and if I don't, I'm sorry. But you know, I remember that we'd always pass the pen and shit in class, and we'd always be like, hey, like suck a dab. When Miss Mitchell would be like grading shit, you know. Or every test time we'd all like be like having like the pens roaming around the classrooms through the desk and shit. Damn, I remember that was the first time I seen it happen. I was like, what the fuck, these niggas are like trafficking pens and shit. And yeah, like I remember that time. Also, who else? My homie Manchild. You're a true ass homie too, bro. You're chilling as fuck, my boy. Fourth period, the homie Jesse. Damn, that's one of the homies that I actually got to meet. And like, you know, like the good thing is that when you go to like higher school and shit like that, like where kids actually want to like do higher shit, like you actually get to meet people, you interact with people who have like similar like wants, you get me? Yeah, you don't talk to them daily, but whenever you talk to them and you actually find out what they want to do, you're like, oh shit, like dude, like this fool wants to do this, this fool wants to do that, you know? And like him and the homie Lagunas is one of the homies that like, or one of the homies that I actually like got to meet, that I know that like, well, the homie Jesse wants to do like, just like, nah, I'm gonna shut up. Alright, but those two, like, okay, the homie Lagunas and the homie Jesse, like, wanna like, have talk to me about like majoring into like things that like caught my attention, you get me? Because our similarities to what I want to do with my career as well. So that's when I realized that like I had so much in common with those two. And also Angela, I've known her since Car. I had Lex in that class too. Who else would I talk to? Marvin, the homie Marvin. Damn, bro, we got close as fuck, bro. Like right after second semester, and I appreciate that shit, bro. You were a true ass homie. Who else? The homie Drew, kicking it right before freaking third period. Who else? And my fifth period. Alright, but I also wanted to say that a couple other girlfriends that I did have, like that, like Kaylin, bro, Kaylin has been through it with me, like through the, like, what I say, journey, like since 7th grade. Like, damn, I've known Kaylin for the longest, and we've had like so much like experiences and shit, you get me? Like, we've had like a long way of coming, and I'm just thankful for friends like that, like, and I appreciate that. Ashley too, Ashley Rodriguez, my G. Damn, I fucking love you, dude. Like, you're a true ass as well. The homie Junior, can't forget about the homie Junior. You already know we made it from fucking continuation school, my boy. And yeah, guys, like, I just want to say that, like, you guys shouldn't stop achieving for what you guys want. And I know you guys probably hear this all the time, but coming from me personally, like, take this from me, guys. Like, I was like a fuck up, like, honestly, like, I really was a fuck up. I was like a wannabe, like, I wanted to be in the streets and look like a cool kid and shit like that, you get me? And like, honestly, like, when you start mixing yourself with people who have like higher ambitions and shit, like, trust me, like, at first you're like, oh, I'm too ghetto for that, you get me? Or like, I don't know, I don't blend in. But you have to open up, guys. Open up, be yourself. Like, we out here now, class of 2019. Don't give up, guys. Keep succeeding for what you guys want. And let me tell you guys something, guys. I was at 0 followers on YouTube, and I didn't feel like I was gonna accomplish it. Like, whenever I started making my first video, like, I remember I got like 30 subscribers. Like, it's process, you get me? It's process. And I thank God, because I thank God for each and every one of you guys, because believe it or not, like, I know this might sound weird or corny or shit like that, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm bringing God in for this, but like, you guys subscribe, you get me? You guys like my content, like, and I appreciate that to the max. And I just want you guys to know that I do realize everything, and I try to like think and overthink a lot at night to see what I can put in to make YouTube videos funny and everything, you know? I just try to be like having good content for you guys. I say that if you guys are graduating next year, if you guys graduated this year, congratulations. I hope you guys achieve what you guys wanted to, and I still hope you guys have a good journey in your next chapter in life, because I know for sure that I'm gonna try to make the best out of it. And I want you guys to know that anything's possible, guys. And I mean, might as well just try to make the best out of it, right? Let's make our parents proud. Let's get this shit. And like, one thing that I will say about like this generation that just graduated, like this class, like, a lot of our parents, let's be upfront, a lot of our parents didn't graduate, like, you get me? Like, they didn't have the diplomas or anything, and we're gonna be the parents that did graduate, you get me? We're the class that did graduate. So let's be a better example for our kids. Let's be the good example to our friends that are about to graduate, because I know that we do have a lot of young friends. And let's show our parents that, like, they made something good out of us, you know? Because I know that for a fact our parents did not overwork themselves for nothing. But let's just take the time to appreciate our parents and everything. And I know that I'm so thankful for my mom. If there's anything I could do for you, like, trust me, I'd do it. And in the future, we got good ass shit coming, and that's facts, because I promised you that shit, and I'm gonna make that shit happen. So like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video. And I'm just really trying to do stuff, guys. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks.